What's going on, everybody? It's Adam coming to you from the Trip Home Kitchen as opposed to the Trip Garage Gym. No lifting for me today. Lifted yesterday, did some conditioning. I'll be back in the gym. I'll be back in the Trip Garage Gym tomorrow doing some squats. Kind of tweak lower back a little bit on Sunday. I'm getting old, stuff happens, so just being cautious. Gonna give it another day to rest a little bit. So I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of meal prep, cook a good meal. I posted in the group today talking about not eating like an unsupervised 8-year-old with this quarantine. A lot of people it happens, we're stressed, you're bored, you're in the house all the time. It just kind of lends to, eating whatever you have available. You might be doing carry out, drive-throughs, calling Uber Eats, whatever you have it. Took me about a week to kind of get back into the flow of things. And so I wanted to go ahead and continue that with some meal prep. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and do a tomato, spinach, chicken spaghetti. Found this one on Pinterest also. And what you're gonna need, your protein for this meal is gonna be chicken breast. I'm already prepped it. I just went ahead and cut it up and diced it into like 1-inch cubes. You can use thighs. Thighs would actually probably taste a little bit better. They're a little bit more, they have higher fat content. So it's going to be a little bit more caloric, but whatever, to each their own. I just went with chicken breast today. Your carbohydrate for this one, I'm just using good old-fashioned spaghetti. You can use angel hair. You can eat really any pasta. I have a ton of, still a bunch of penne in there, but I just went ahead and I'll stay true to the recipe and do some spaghetti with this one. Your fats are going to come from the olive oil of these sun-dried tomatoes, and then you can add a little bit after the meal is done. At the end, you can throw it in there with the pasta and stir it up. I may or may not add a tablespoon maybe. Condiments, you're gonna have some red pepper flakes. You got good old-fashioned salt. You're gonna have some basil leaves and some minced garlic. You can use garlic cloves if you want to, but just go ahead and use minced garlic. And also with your vegetables, you're gonna have Roma tomatoes right here that I'll chop up and throw in there. And then some baby spinach. So should be pretty tasty. Some tools you're gonna need. You're gonna need a pot, obviously, to make some pasta. It's probably a little bit overkill. I'm gonna do 6 servings just because of the amount of chicken I had. So I'll need something pretty big for that. And then you're gonna need a kind of a deep skillet, so that, because obviously you're gonna cook the chicken, then you're gonna throw the pasta in there at the end. So it has to be deep enough to hold all that food. All right, there you have it. We're gonna go ahead and get into this now. All right, water's already boiling for the pasta, as you can kind of see over there. First thing we gotta do is get this chicken going, but we're gonna throw 2 tablespoons of olive oil from these sun-dried tomatoes into the pan. That's what you're gonna cook your chicken in. So you just drain it straight from the bottle of sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. And then what you're gonna do also is add half a cup of the actual sun-dried tomatoes. Let's get this going on the heat first. Throw that on about a medium heat. So what you're gonna do is once that pan gets a little warm, just go ahead and throw your chicken in there. It's pretty warm right now. Add a bit of chicken. Give that a good stir. Oil spread evenly, and then to season your chicken, grab your red pepper flake and salt. Just sprinkle that in there with the chicken. And you can kind of use your judgment on that too. If you want it spicy, you can add a lot more red pepper flake, or you can just add a little bit. I'm going to use. I think I ended up using a full teaspoon. Cook that chicken. It's going to take probably 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how thick it is. You want it cooked all the way through. So once that's done, we're going to start with the spinach and the basil. I want to let you guys know. So the pot came to a boil. So all you're going to do now is just cook your spaghetti based on the package. Use about 12 minutes. It's going now. It came to a boil. Put it in there. So it's going. This is looking good, smelling pretty amazing. Chicken's done cooking. It's time to throw in the rest of the ingredients. So you got your chopped Roma tomatoes right here. Those look pretty fresh. Thank you, Hy-Vee. Throw those in there. Okay. You got your chopped basil leaves right here. Gonna be pretty good. Pretty tasty. You got a little bit of garlic. So said 3 cloves. I'm gonna use minced. So we'll just kind of judge. I like garlic, so we'll see. About 1.5 teaspoons should be good. I'm gonna give that a quick stir. Pasta's looking good. Just trying to time it so that'd be done almost the same time as me. So if you guys know how spinach is, you can be pretty liberal with it because it's gonna wilt down. So now all you're gonna do is let that cook down on medium heat about 3 to 5 minutes until that spinach wilts down enough, and then you're gonna remove it from the heat. And then once the spaghetti's done, I'll come back and I'll show you how to finish this thing off. All right, give you guys a look. Spinach is pretty much wilted down here. About another 30 seconds maybe should be good. Pasta's got about 5 more minutes. It'll be good to go. Pasta is done. Drained it. Time to add it back into the skillet. Right here. Everything going. There we go. All right, so now all you're gonna do is stir everything together. Let's take a look at the finished product. Oh, bring it back, see? Not bad. A lot of spaghetti. I'll keep mixing it up so I can get it looking prettier, but should be a really good meal. Camera's flipping. Maybe I'll do a quick taste test once I get this thing, once I get it done and separated into 6 meals, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'll keep doing these. Let me know if you make something that I posted. Let me know how it goes, or if you have recipes, feel free to share. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, let's see how it tastes. Man, it's hot. About 85 degrees in Omaha today. Not the smartest time to use a stove with the 2 burners going. You can tell I'm feeling it. Oh, that's good. A little bit spicy, the red pepper flake, definitely feeling that, but man, it's good. The sun-dried tomato, the basil, the spaghetti. Yeah, definitely make this one again. Enjoy.